Okay? So, today we're going to talk about a great story. And in this story, we're going to see a lot of characters that are animals. And I want to see if you know what these animals are first. Do you know what that is?
A squirrel.
A squirrel. What sound do we hear at the beginning? And what it says? S. Can you see the word up here that might be squirrel? You think it's this one? Squirrel. Good job. All right. What is this?
Frog.
What sound do we hear at the beginning? What letter says?
F.
Frog. Right here?
Yep.
Good. What's this?
Fox. Reindeer. Real.
What says
R.
R. Reindeer. And it has the sound at the end too. Uh-oh, what is this?
Turtle.
What sound do we hear? What letter is that?
That one.
T. Turtle. And then, oh, this is an unusual animal. Does anybody know what that is?
Gecko.
Touch your arm. Touch your arm. Say arm. This is an armadillo.
Armadillo.
That's a strange name for an
I
animal.
knew it.
And so it has the R controlled A. It's an armadillo. Right here. Good job. All right.
I got the
What is
best.
this?
I got the best.
What sound did we hear at the beginning?
That one.
Fox.
I got
And?
Snake.
We hear the S.
And that one.
Is it here?
No.
Here? Oh, because we have the snake. All right.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. And then the main character is a
Bear. That one.
bear. Can you read the words?
Bear. Rabbit. Frog. Armadillo.
Good.
Frog. Snake.
Squirrel.
Deer.
Reindeer. Not just deer, but reindeer and turtle. Now, these characters will be in our story today, and I want you to pay attention to which character comes first, which character comes second, which character comes third. That's called sequence. Can you say sequence? The order of the book. And I also want you to pay attention to the inference in the book. The inference is when you can get clues from the pictures and you can get clues from the words about what's really happening in the story. Are you ready? Eyes watching, ears listening, lips silent, hands and feet are ready. I want to see the best scholars in the room. All right, here we go. Here's the title of our book. It is titled, I Want My Hat Back by John Klassen. And this book has a shiny sticker because it's won an award for having great pictures. And here's our main character, the bear. How does he look? Does he look happy?
No.
He kind of looks sad? What do the words give us a clue about? I want my hat back. Does that give you a clue about how he's feeling?
Yeah. Bad.
He's feeling bad because why?
He couldn't take their hat.
His hat. He doesn't know where his hat is. Oh, here we go. Here's the title page. I Want My Hat Back by John Klassen. And here he is at the beginning of the story. He says, my hat is gone. I want it back. Now, we have another character. Who is that?
Fox.
The fox is the first character he meets in the story. The first character. And look at these words. Some are in black and some are in red. Why, do you think?
No.
You got clues right here. Who might say this?
The bear.
Who might say this?
The fox.
And then who might say this?
The bear.
Okay, so now we can connect the words to the character by the color of the word. He says, have you seen my hat? And the fox says, no, I haven't seen your hat. And the bear says, okay, thank you anyway. And he keeps going. Who does he meet next?
Frog.
So he met the fox, and now he's met the
Frog.
And he says to the frog, have you seen my hat? And the frog says, nope, I have not seen any hats around here. And the bear says, okay, thank you anyway. And he keeps going. Now who does he see?
Bunny.
The rabbit. And he says, look, before we even begin, look at this page. Who speaks more?
Rabbit.
The rabbit. He's saying a whole lot more, and we got to pay attention to what he says and how he says it. Are you ready? The bear says, have you seen my hat? Now, let's look at the picture, please.
No, I don't.
Do we see a hat?
No. Yes. Yes.
Who's got the hat?
Rabbit.
The rabbit. So the rabbit has a hat. What color is that hat?
Red.
And what shape is it?
Triangle.
Triangle rabbit says and see if it gives us a clue about what's happening in this story. You ready? So the bear says, have you seen my hat? And the rabbit says, no. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any questions.
Yeah, he stole a hat. He lied.
What clues in these words let you know that he's lying?
Because you had this in the head.
Okay, so you can see the picture clues, but what about word clues? Let me read it again. Think about what he says that gives you a clue that he's lying. You ready? No. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any more questions. What did he say that gives you a clue that he is lying?
He said,
I haven't seen any hats anywhere. We know that's a lie, don't we? How do we know that's a lie?
because I was seeing.
We can see it right there. That's a lie. We know he's lying. And then he tells on himself a little bit more. What does he say that lets you know that he really did steal that hat? That's right. He says, I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any more questions.
Do you have Mia?
Is Mia in here?
Where's Mia?
Hey, Mia.
Yeah, come on.
We'll sit where Mia's at.
Thank you.
The bear says, okay. Sit right there. Thank you anyway. So the bear, he's trusting. He trusts the rabbit. He trusts that the rabbit is being honest. Because he didn't say anything else but, okay, thank you anyway. And he went on. So we don't know if that's the bear's hat, do we? We got to read on to find out. Are you ready? But we do have clues that maybe the rabbit's telling a lie because he told a lie. He said, I haven't seen any hats anywhere. And we know he's got one on. Oh, who's next? So who have we seen so far? He's seen the frog and the rabbit. Now he's seeing the turtle. And he says, have you seen my hat? And the turtle says, I haven't seen anything all day. I have been trying to climb this rock. And the bear said, would you like me to lift you on top of it? Yes, please. Does the turtle know anything about the hat?
No.
What's he been doing all day?
Climbing
Trying
the
to
rock.
climb the rock. And what do we know about the bear? By what he just did. Listen to the bear's words. You ready? Would you like me to lift you on top of it? What does that tell you about the bear? What does it tell you? He's a bucket filler. That means he's nice and he's helpful. He wants to help the turtle. That lets us know that he's a pretty good character, right? Here we go. All right, who's next?
Snake.
So let's go back. Who was first? Fox.
Frog. Rabbit. Turtle.
And now?
Snake.
Snake. And the bear says, have you seen my hat? And the snake said, I saw a hat once. It was blue and round. My hat doesn't look like that. Thank you anyway. What animal is that?
Hot
Armadillo. He says, have you seen my hat? And the armadillo says, what is a hat? He doesn't even know what a hat is. So the bear says, thank you anyway. And he keeps going. And he lays down. He's about to give up. Look at him. He's sad and he's thinking and he says, nobody has seen my hat. What if I never see it again? What if nobody ever finds it? My poor hat. I miss it so much. What? We haven't seen the deer? What else have we not seen?
The squirrel.
The squirrel. Well, so we can kind of predict we're going to see them coming up, right? But let's see what else happens in the story. You ready? He's given up. I think he can find his hat. Let's see who comes next. Look at that reindeer. He's leaning over that bear, and he says, what's the matter? I have lost my hat, and nobody has seen it. What does your hat look like? The bear says, it is red and pointy and... What does that give us a clue about?
Red bunny.
What?
Rabbit.
Why do you say rabbit?
Because he has it.
Well, how do we know the rabbit has it?
Because I saw the hat.
Do we have any words here to help us know that the rabbit had it?
No.
Listen to him. It is red when you think back to your picture clues, was that hat red?
Yes.
Was it pointy?
Yes.
And then we put that together with the words he used, which was, I haven't seen any hats, remember? Does that help us figure this out?
Yes.
Let's see. The bear, when he said it's red and it's pointy, his brain lit up and he sat up and he said, I have seen my hat. Why is this page red?
Because he's mad.
He's mad. He realizes now that that bunny rabbit wasn't very honest. What do you think he should do?
He lied.
What would you do? Turn to a person near you and tell them what you would do. What would you do if it was your hat and you knew the rabbit hat? What would you do?
He took it back. He was stealing from him.
If you were the bear and the rabbit had your hat, what would you do? You would grab it back? What would you do? I like the way you're retelling part of the story. All right, stop. I heard some good ideas about what you might do. I heard somebody say I might run and get it. I heard somebody say I might grab it back. What did you say? I might what? So you want to go get it. All right, let's see what happens. You ready?
Eat it.
Let's see. There he goes. He takes off running. He runs past.
The reindeer. Armadillo. Snake. Fox.
Wait a minute. There's somebody he didn't pass. Who was it?
And squirrel.
We haven't seen a squirrel yet. But what animal's missing?
Squirrel.
Take a look at your clues.
Squirrel.
No, we haven't seen a squirrel yet. He can't pass a squirrel because he hasn't seen a squirrel yet.
Rabbit.
Who was the second character he saw? He saw the fox. Then he saw the...
Frog.
Do we see a frog?
No.
Nope, he didn't pass him yet. All right, so he's running. He's going to get his hat from the what?
Rabbit.
The rabbit. Let's see. There. He's got his arm out. Look at these words. They're in all capital letters. That lets you know something about him. What does that let you know?
He has it.
He's mad. You ready? He said, You stole my hat. How is he feeling right now?
Sad. Angry.
He's angry?
No. Sad.
He's sad. He's realized he's been caught, right? He's kind of feeling bad. He took the hat. What should he do?
Run.
Run?
Run.
That wouldn't be the right thing to do. What does he need to do?
Get it.
What should the rabbit say to the bear?
No. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I really liked your hat too. Here's your hat back. And the bear can say, I forgive you. Or can the bear react a different way? Let's see what he does. You ready? They glare at each other. Turn to the person near you and glare at them. It's not just a look. Let me see that glare. Look at that bear's glare. He's not happy. You ready? All right, here we go, Diego. Let's see what happens. Watch what happens.
He gives it back.
He got it back. Do we know what happened between them? Do we know? He says, I love my hat. We don't know what happened to the rabbit. We got to read on to see what happened to the rabbit. Are you ready?
Oh, the squirrel.
Here we go. The squirrel. The squirrel comes along and he says, excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? And the bear says, no. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Don't ask me any more questions.
Okay.
What do those words give us clues about?
Aloud.
Which one was a lie? What did he say that was a lie? What did he say, Osea?
He said I lied because he was scared.
He says, listen, no, why are you asking me? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. Is that the truth?
No.
We know that he just saw
A
a rabbit, so that's a lie. He's kind of acting like that rabbit. And then he says, I would not eat a rabbit. So what do we know happened to the rabbit?
He ran away. I think he eat it.
The bear tells you what he did right there. He says, I would not eat a rabbit. And the squirrel says, okay, thank you anyway. And he runs away. And there's the bear with his hat.
He ate him.
That was a fun story because we got to put our clues together to figure out what happened. Diego, sit down, please. Now, do you remember the order of events?
Yes.
Let's see if you remember. Now, if you want to know the order of events, can you go back and check in the book?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Let's do it. You ready? Okay. So, we know that he's looking for his hat, and we know the first character he sees is, and who's the second character? Frog. Let's check it. Is it the frog? Who's the third character?
Bunny.
The rabbit. There, you're right. Let's keep checking. What's next? Who can remember what character he saw next?
Rabbit.
Or was it?
Rabbit.
Look here, your picture clues, if you remember.
Turtle.
You think it's the armadillo? All right, let's check.
Turtle.
Here we go. Let's see.
Turtle.
The slow turtle. Who's after the turtle?
Snake.
Let's see.
Snake.
Who's next?
Snake.
Armadillo. Then who does he see?
Bear.
The reindeer. That's the sequence of the story. All right, and then finally, who's the last character he sees at the very end of the squirrel? All right, did you like that book?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you like the way we could use our words to help us get clues about characters? And did you like the sequence? Yes. All right. So, everybody say, the wrap it up. All right, let me stop you right there.